Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode. And thank you so much for joining me today. Today, we're going to talk about the most important tool in viral launch, and we're going to show you how you can use it to maximize your sales, to make sure that you're on the right track. And it's the most underutilized product within viral launch, which is the market intelligence. And I really wanted to come out here and give you a tutorial about how to use it. Trust me, you don't want to miss it, because it's going to help you with your business, going to help you to increase your sales, it's going to help you to rank better and to know exactly what your competition is, what's going on in your marketplace, and how you can adapt. So I hope you guys are ready to tune in to really go ahead in depth and talk about this specific tool, which is going to change your game, or is actually going to help you to understand your product, your ranking, your keywords, and how to improve, which is really important. And I cannot live without this product because it's really important tool. And this is the same tool that you're gonna have it. Now maybe you can have it in other tools like Helium 10, I think maybe Helium 10 and Jungle Scout. But I really wanted to make sure that you really get the most out of viral launch market intelligence, especially because a lot of you have got the viral launch through this channel, through the link that we have, which is affiliate link. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Saad Basim. I'm an Amazon FBA seller, and I actually help people in their journey on Amazon FBA, especially in private label, retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, wholesale, whatever you need to, whatever business model that you're in. I have done it because I started from the bottom and slowly worked my way to the private label, and I started really loving private label. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and talk about our tool, and let's see how it's going to help you in your journey. So the tool called Competitor Intelligence by Viral Launch. So I'm going to share my screen for you guys to see what I'm talking about, and that's going to really help you with your business. And I'm telling you, once you see this tool, you're going to understand what I'm talking about. So guys, we have, let's say I'm looking at the ring holder. This is a product actually I was searching for. I found it through Viral Launch, Market Intelligence, product research tool, and came across this product. And I didn't know what to make of it because it was a little bit of weird product, like a ring holder. But I think it's really good. Now, it's not ideal 100% product, but I think it's a product that's good for beginners, just to be able to get a few $100 a month. If you see here, we have the review quantity. People are making, like this guy making $27,000 with 240 reviews. We have people with 67 making 2,000. It's not much. 29 making 6,000. I believe maybe you'll be able to make 7,000 to 10,000 if you really differentiate the product and do well with this one. But what I'm trying to do here is basically trying to figure out a few things. If I had this product and I really wanted to make sure that I'm in the top, how I'll be able to track the best sellers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run this, and I'm going to go from the highest revenue to the lowest, because I want to attract, I want to imitate, or I want to go ahead and rank the same thing as the top seller out there. So let's say we have a guy who was $54,000, then we have $34,000, we have $27,000. I think these were a little bit high reviews, so I want to take something that I maybe be able to go after, or something that I can imitate with my review strategy and everything. I mean, 240 reviews is you can get up to, I mean, if you differentiate very well, you don't need 240 reviews. You can do it with less if you're differentiated. But let's say we're taking this guy. So let's go ahead, open up this guy. We have him here. If I look at his listing for a guy who's making $27,000, it's actually not bad for a listing that's not fully 100% optimized. Is actually, it's cool. It's not bad. Maybe here it's really controversial. Some people say, hey, you need to have less or more, or whatever it is. But overall, I think we can compete. Look at these pictures. I mean, come on. This is very low quality, very low quality. What is this? So I know I can compete with them, but they have done everything right except like very low quality that I think we can compete. Here they did the video as well, which is really good thing. Let's go down and see they have enhanced brand content, which is actually a little bit better images than the one they have there. But let's say we want to imitate them. I know we can do better than them, but I want to know what kind of keywords, what they're ranked for, and a lot of things. I want to know what kind of PPC they're running or what keywords they're bidding on. And that's when the tool comes very, very handy. So this is, you guys used to it, competitor intelligence. If I come here with competitor intelligence, I click on it, it's going to bring me to this page. Now, with this page is actually, you have three, you can track 3 competitors, and it's really important. Now, for our example, because I don't have the product in Amazon, because on Amazon myself, so it's really hard to compare mine to theirs. But if you have a product already in line and you really want to compare yours to them, you'll be able to do that. So let's say I come here, track competitor, I come here, base the ASIN is going to show me their product. Now we have your product. So you want to compare your product to them, but I don't have it. If I have it, I'll go to add product, see the list. It's going to extract all the list of product that you have on Amazon, and you'll be able to click on it and it's going to bring it here. But let's say I came in and I have the product and I just clicked on it. Go ahead to track. Now the magic happens, guys. I'm telling you, I don't know how many times I use this tool because it's really, really, really powerful. And I think you really need to use it very well. And I'll tell you why, because of the data that you're going to get. First of all, you're going to know all the keywords that this product is being indexed and ranked for, which is really important. It's not only indexing. I can be indexed for thousands of keywords, but if they're not related to my product, it's useless. Here is giving me, look at the filters. It's giving me all the keywords that have 1,000 search volume and higher, and they are organically ranked below 50, the position 50. So it's almost on the second page, okay? So any keyword that this product that we have right now is ranked for that has 1,000, all the keywords that they have 1,000 search volume, and also ranked in the top 50 of Amazon search result, which is really important for us to track. Because if I know what my competitors rank for or what they are, what kind of keyword they're targeting, I'll be able to know exactly what I can imitate, or I can imitate the same ranking. If I reach the same thing, I know I'm going to make the same kind of sales. So that's been said, I like to little bit. I mean, actually, for this method, I use this tool for multiple things, but I'm going to share with you how to do it for yourself. But there's other ways that you can manipulate the data, you can manipulate the filters to be able to attract those data for your PPC as well, for your PPC campaign, how you structure them, which is really, really important. And it's for another day, but if you guys really want it, let me know and I will be able to help you with it. And if you like the video so far, give me a big thumbs up, hit the notification bell, so every time we come here, you can be notified with the latest tips and tricks. At the same time, don't forget to subscribe if you can. Really helps us a lot and helps the algorithm. So that's been said, let's go ahead here and see. Now, if you see here, we have all the keywords they have been ranked for. Then we have, this is priority score that Viral Launch has, is basically a scale between 0 to 1,000 that rates keywords importance based on relevancy and search volume. As we said, relevancy is very important. So higher the number, better it is that you really want to target. Now we have the estimated search volume. This is all the search volume. I put them from the highest to the lowest. That's why you see this button. So I can change it. I can go higher or lower, whatever you want. So start from the highest to the lowest. Then we have the cost per click per bid. If you track it for a longer time, you'll be able to get those numbers as well. Then you have opportunity score, which is kind of priority score, but it's different. It's like really, this is rate keywords ranking potential based on its current priority in top performing listings. So comparing to other listings, how important this keyword is. And then we have all the keywords you're being indexed for. Last video, we talked about if your PPC is high and why your PPC is high. One of them is if you're not indexed. This is if you want to use it yourself and you'll be able to put your keyword yourself, or you want to examine your own product. So instead of putting this product, you can put your product and see the indexing. You can do that as well. But there is another tool for it, which is here. It's called Keyword Manager, where you can add all the keywords and tracks the indexing and the ranking as well. But let's say here we have the index. So he's indexed for all this keyword. And this is the organic ranking for this guy. So if I look at this, if I wanted to imitate to see what are the top keywords that he's being ranked for, look at that. He's not ranked for the most searched keyword, or the keyword has the most volume, because it might be has good search volume, but he's not converting. Maybe it's not worth it for him. But he's ranked for other keywords that are smaller keyword, the smaller search volume, that's making him the sale. So one of them is elephant ring holder, which has 1,500. This is really amazing for a long tail keyword that has 1,500, which is really great, and he's ranked number 1. Then we have engagement ring holder, which is 1,400. He ranked number 6, and you see the gist of it. You keep going. Ring holder dish has 9,000. He's ranked number 6. So he's on. If we calculate from here, let's say the top 10, which is he's the top 10 positions, 1, 6, 6, 6, and 7. So these are the top 1, and he's in the top 10. I mean, even for ring holder, 38,000, he's number 7, which is here. That's what make him a good sale. So if I wanted to imitate that, basically, if I added the other product, as I told you, if I had it in my Amazon and I tracked it, it's going to tell me all my ranking here, my existing ranking. So if I see my rank is number 10 and this one, I know I have things to do. I have to catch up to him. If I have 30, my rank is position number 30, and this guy is number 6. That means I need to reach up to there on the top 10 to be able to imitate the same sales or get close to his sales. So that's really, really important to realize and be honest with yourself. And this will make it so easy to compare yourself to competitor and know, hey, where I stand according to my competitors. Where am I? Where are my positions and ranking according to my top competitors? And you'll be able to do that. So maybe you can track multiple competitors, top competitors, and see where you are ranking with them and try to improve on that. And that's going to help you here. Because look, it's going to tell me this guy is really, if I wanted to filter it even more and see the sponsor rank, so what the keywords that he's bidding on. And this is why I say it's important, guys. Believe me, this is really, really important, because if I want to imitate, this guy's spending money on what keywords? So that means I need to spend the same thing. He's not spending on every keyword, but look at this. He's spending money on position number. He's on number 1, on page number 1, on the top of page number 1. Page number 1, this number that you see here is very hard to see actually. But let's say if I give it closer. Okay. If I have here, this number is going to tell me he's ranked number 1 on page number 1. And if you see those lines, that's on the top row of page number 1. Go ahead and watch my PPC series, which is I explain A to Z how to structure your PPC and how the PPC works and all the match tab and everything. I really highly, highly recommend you go ahead and watch it. But these are the positions that he's bidding high. On these ones, he wants to make sure he's bidding high enough to be ranked to show up in the top of the first page and number 1. So these are important. So by this data, I can say, hey, listen, you know what? I need to bid on these, because he's trying to bid on those keywords to make sure that he's maintaining the position number 1 or maintaining his ranking, which is really important. And honestly, look at that. I mean, he has 38,000. He's bidding on keywords that has very high, good volume. Remember, I always say, find a product that you made that has search volume of 10 to 15,000. So if you rank for this, you'll be able to capture 5% of that sales. He's actually almost the same thing. So we have 38,000, we have 9,000, 1,000, so almost 41,000. Then here we have 8, then we have 13. So he's actually doing pretty good job. But what I want you to understand, all this keyword that's relevant that he's bidding on, and these things that you wouldn't even think about, like for example, ring tray. He's doing something else, but still ring tray is very relevant to him. And he's actually ranked number 26. And the strategy that I think he's doing here, he's bidding on the high search volume keyword or the short tail keyword, and slowly he's going to be ranked for the other ones. That's why he's concentrating on these, because if he has ring holder, elephant ring holder, that means anything that has elephant ring holder in it, he's ranking for, or ring holder, that means any phrase that has ring holder, slowly he's going to rank on. So he's going from the tip of the pyramid, bidding high, and slowly he's going to rank for the rest of them. Now, that's been said. So you're going to see your product here, comparing to his product, and you try to match them, and you see what kind of sponsor ad, and you'll be able to adjust your bidding accordingly. The other thing we have in your bank. In your bank is basically if I have a keyword here, okay, and I want to track it. So basically, you can get a big list of keywords and you add them to your bank, which is, I said, the bank manager, keyword manager. So you'll be able to add those keywords there and you'll be able to track them and see where you are at, how you are moving up or not, or down, or you just leave it here on this listing. You can leave it just here, guys, and you come here every time, refresh, and you'll be able to see your ranking, where it goes, so adjust it accordingly. So if you want to add it or not, so if you see a keyword, like for example, if you do know about this tool and you had keywords that with your keyword research and you have those keywords and you put them in a bank manager, then you start checking your competitors and you say, hey, I am actually out of all this keyword, but few of them here I did think of, and this guy's ranking for, so you can, from here, you can add them to the bank manager and you'll be able to track them. The same thing is going to give you a rank change alerts, which is basically if your ranking going up or down, is going to give you alert, which is really important if you use it, especially in the States, because it gives you notifications and all the stuff. Hourly tracking, if you really want to check your organic ranking hourly, which is going to help you with your ranking if you're dropping a little bit low. If you're going higher, that's going to help. If you're going low, you can bid aggressively or try to do something to rank back up and to be able to maintain everything. And then at the end here, if you click on this, it's going to tell you everything you need. If you're on Amazon, notification setting, what kind of notification, you can set them up. If you want to add to the bank, as we said, bank manager, then add to PPC campaign, which is, this is, I think, if I'm not, both of these are features which is going to help you with Kinetic, which is a tool for Kinetic, which is a tool for PPC, managing PPC and everything else. But guys, this tool is very, very powerful, underutilized, and I think a lot of you are missing out if you don't use this tool. I'm not just saying just to say it because I have an affiliate link down below or whatever. No, it's actually, I'm saying because I really use it and I have Viral Launch. When I found out about this, it's really important. When I have my interview with Casey Gus, the founder of Viral Launch, is one of the tools that he was talking about. Go ahead and watch the interview. It's really nice, and it's really, really, really good tool for you to track keywords, to know what the competitors are doing and try to imitate them to reach that. So when you see your sales are not good, compare yourself to the best and see how you can get there. And that's how you do it. So if you have a goal, you have a vision. If I know, hey, this guy is ranked for this, and I know I need to follow this, or I need to rank for this keywords, I know what I'm doing now. I have a direction, and I start bidding, or I try running Manychat, or trying to do whatever I want to compete with it. So that's been said, guys. I really hope you take that, really take this information, go ahead, implement them, especially if you have the tool already. If you don't, go ahead, hit my affiliate link. You will be able to get a good percentage off, because I really feel a Viral Launch tool, it's really good tool for product research and also for tracking. Has so many other tools and gadgets that I have explained in the past. But if there's anything you don't understand within the tool, please let me know and I'll be able to help you. And also, please, our challenge, join our 100K challenge to see if you have it in you to reach 100K by the end of the year. And at the same time, my challenge is to reach to 10K. So I hope you guys can help me. Subscribe to the channel. Let's reach the goal together. And I'm helping you with doing our part, me and my team, to help you by running a contest every month. So enter our contest, which is the link below. Enter it, and every month, at the end of the month, we're going to pick one winner who's going to be lucky enough to win a 30-minute consultation with me, that I'm going to go over any issue that they have, or is going to be a listing optimization or creation for free, or also you'll be able to get qualified for website creation, which is we can create a website for you. Just find us what website you want. We can do the same thing for your product or for your brand, or if you want, which is going to be a Manychat sequence for whatever you choose, whether it's a review campaign or launch campaign, and we'll be able to upload it to Manychat, and you can do whatever you want with it. So guys, I hope that was helpful. I hope that was really useful. This tool is very, very important. Trust me, once you get the hang of it, you're not going to stop using it. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I see you in the next one, and have yourself a great, great day, guys. Take care, everybody.